Hello everyone, so welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm going to show you that how you can simple .NET program or simply a simple calculator. So let's start. So for that you have to download Visual Studio Code. I'm using Visual Studio. You can use any editor, but it is recommended to use Visual Studio. So I'm going to start with Visual Studio editor. So you can download Visual Studio from their official website, that is from microsoft.com. So there are basically three versions, that is community, professional and enterprise. So I'm going to use professional because it is recommended. So let's download professional. I will also give the link in the description so you can directly go to that link and download that software. So it will automatically start the setup file. So I have already downloaded this software, so I'm gonna cancel. In this video I'm not going to show you that how you can install, but it is very simple to install. Also you can see this instruction of installation manual, so you can directly install this Visual Studio editor. So no, but I'm not going to show you that. So let's continue. So now you have installed Visual Studio, open that. So as you can see, it is opened. The interface will look like that. So basically we are making a simple calculator, so we have to create a new project. So let's click on create a new project and let's click. Now it will redirect you to another page, which is this create a new project page. Now you have to click the language option, Visual Basic, and you have to search for templates, that is Windows Forms. The first option will come, that is Windows Forms app.network framework. You have to use this file, this template you have to use. So click this and click next. Now it will ask you for project name. Create a project name. I'm giving a demo. Second is location, where you have to save this project. So I'm my default location. You don't have to choose a framework, keep it default and create. Once you will create, the project will start creating. Let's wait. Now the project has been created, so the interface will look like this. This form is the GUI, where you will create all the graphical user interface. Now let's start one by one. I will explain what all this is. So on the left side you will find three things, that is data source, server explorer and tool. So in this program there is no use of data source or server explorer. We only use the toolbox option. So we will learn more about toolbox. So here it is, the toolbox option. You will find all the tools which will help in creating the GUI. So here are all the options. So this is the simple GUI interface where you will create a GUI, and here are the properties of the all the tools that we will use, and above with the solution. So let's click and make a simple calculator. Click on this toolbox option and we will create the simple calculator by taking a label. So label is just the simple heading which we use. So click and you can use drag and drop to create a GUI. So I'm gonna drag this label to this window. Once you will this, it will load the label. So now you can change this text through this option, that is text label 1. So I'm gonna write it, enter the first number, because we are making a simple calculator. So we'll use two numbers to add, subtract, minus and multiply. I'm gonna use second label, that is enter the second number. Now we will align this. Now for entering the digits we have to use a text box option. So let's drag and drop the text box option twice. because there is two numbers we have to use. I'm gonna take second one. So here it is. Now for adding these two numbers, we have to use a button which will help the number to get it solved. So we will use these buttons for addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So we will create 4 buttons, but before let's create another label for the output. I will name it output, and we will also take another text box. Now we will get some more buttons, like we have created one for addition, and we will create 3 others for subtraction, multiplication and division. Let's create and let's fast forward with this process. Now to get these buttons work, you have to double click this to get your code. Now we go double click this and it will go to the code where we will be coding this. So I have created this code. I will also give it in the description so you can directly copy and paste. So basically we are going to use the Visual Basic language programming for this. So here we have created 3 variables, that is dim, add, a and b. We will use these data variables as integer values, and you will find a is equals to well bracket text box 1 dot text. It means that we will input 2 values, that is in the text box 1 and in the text box 2 in the form of text. And next we have sum of all the variables, that is sum is equals to a plus b. It means the addition of a plus b will store in the sum variable, and we will print that sum value to the text box 3. So for all the other buttons you have to code the same code. So I'm going to just copy and paste. For all the other buttons you have to just simply double click on all the buttons to get the code done. So let's do it for subtract, multiply and divide also. So now I have written the code for one button, that is for addition. Let's start this program. You have to click the start button and the program will start in building. It will take some time according to the configuration of your computer. So let's wait. So now the program has started. So here it is. You have to enter the first number. Let's write first number which we will use to addition. Let's write 22 and it is also 20, and click on add button. Now the output is showing 44, that is for addition. The other buttons will not work because we have not written the code for other 3 buttons. So let's also write the code for other 3 also. So I'm just gonna copy paste and some changes and get some changes in the variable name. Like we have used add for addition, we will use subtract for that, or you can use simply the same name also. Just you have to do, what you have to do is you have to change the sign, that is a minus b, a into b, and a divide b, so that it can perform the operation. Variable name can be same, but you have to change the operator so that you can use and get the correct output. So now I have started this, it will showing you up next moment. So here it is guys, let's enter the first number and the second number. 100, second number we will add 50. Let's add, it is equals to 150. Now let's subtract, it will give you answer 50. Let's multiply, it will give you answer the 5000, and let's divide, it will get the answer 2. So congrats, you have created your first program with VB.net, and we have created a simple calculator. So guys, that's it for this video. If you like the video, do like it and also share it with your friends, and do subscribe my channel. Thank you.